Oprah stops college commencement speech to make repulsive political statement. By Rory for rwnofficial.com. Why are we not surprised? Oprah Winfrey, the renowned talk show host, like many other A-list celebrities, are known for her very liberal politics. She did campaign for President Obama, after all, and donated a significant amount of money to his campaign. But what she did recently at a college graduation commencement speech is pissing people off, and not in a good way, especially given the political nature of her comments that were blatantly obvious in their intent. Perhaps she should instead go to the paid speech circuit like her friends, former President Obama and former Secretary of State and failed presidential nominee Hillary Clinton. Perez Hilton reported the following on the ordeal. Oprah Winfrey was the commencement speaker at the University of Southern California, where else, graduation ceremony for the Annenberg School for Communications and Journalism on Friday afternoon, and in pure Oprah style, she did it larger than life and with a very important message for new grads. Speaking for more than 20 minutes to the USC crowd, Oprah touched on a lot of different things, but her focus on politics and living through this moment in our nation's history with a special reference to Michelle Obama should probably be remembered for a while. Let's take a quick listen, a little bit of it, because I can't stand her.
We take you now. It's that time of year.
Yeah. Let's hear it. Sorry about that. We take you now. Take us where?
Walked into traffic while staring at our phones.
Really?
Now the good news. Many of your parents are probably taking you somewhere really special for dinner tonight.
So funny.
I heard. I can do a little better than that. Now that I presented some of the bad news, the good news is that there really is a solution.
Really?
And the solution is each and every one of you. Because you will become the new editorial gatekeepers, an ambitious army of truth seekers who will arm yourselves with the intelligence, with the insight, and the facts necessary to strike down deceit. You are in a position to keep all of those who now disparage real news. You all are the ones who are going to keep those people in check.
Really? She didn't get much of a clap, if you notice.
You can push back and you can answer false narratives with real information, and you can set the record straight. And you also have the ability...
Is she talking about the alt media? Because if she's talking about the alt media, then she's right on target. That, yeah, we are telling the facts the way they are. Because CNN, it's been proven already that they're false with these statements that they make.
And the power to give voice, as Dean Bay was saying, to people who desperately now need to tell their stories and have their stories told.
As if you care.
And this is what I do know for sure, because I've been doing it a long time. If you can capture the humanity of people, if you can just capture the humanity of the people, of the stories that you're telling, you then get that much closer to your own humanity. Yeah. And you can confront your bias, and you can build your credibility and hone your instincts.
The bias? Remember that previous video that what she said about white people? The bias? Maybe she should take a lesson from herself, what she's preaching.
Compound your compassion. You can use your gifts. That's what you're really here to do. To illuminate the darkness in our world. So this is what I also know, that this moment in time, this is your time to rise. It is.
Absolutely.
You can't.
Yeah, it's our time to rise against charlatans such as yourself.
Anywhere. You can't stand in line at Starbucks. You can't go to a party. You can't go to any place without, everywhere you turn, people are talking about how bad things are.
Actually, you guys are the people that made things very bad. You, Obama, Michelle. Yeah.
How terrible it is. And this is what I know. The problem is everybody is meeting hysteria with more hysteria.
Really?
And then we just are all becoming hysterical. And it's getting worse.
You wish.
What I've learned all these years is that we're not supposed to match it or even get locked into resisting or pushing against it. We're supposed to see this moment in time for what it is. We're supposed to see through it.
Really? What were they doing? All resist campaigns. What were they running on? Resist campaigns. Oh, they saw that it wasn't working. That people are waking up to the charlatans that they are.
Then transcend it. That is how you overcome hysteria. And that is how you overcome the sniping at one another, the trolling, the mean-spirited partisanship on both sides of the aisle, the divisiveness, the injustices, and the out-and-out hatred. You use it. Use this moment to encourage you, to embolden you, and to literally push you into the rising of your life. And to borrow...
Yeah, we remember, Michelle, when they go low, we go high. And in reality, what did they do? They were rolling in the mud just like pigs. That's what they were doing. That's how, when they go low, we go high. Yeah, and they were rolling around with the pigs in the mud. That's how high they went. Come on, give it a break, Oprah. People are hip to you.
Praise from my beloved mentor, Maya Angelou. Just like moons and like suns, with the certainty of tides, just like the hope springing high, you will rise. So your job now, let me tell you,
what is our job?
To take everything you've learned here and use what you've learned to challenge the left, to challenge the right, and the center. When you see something, you say something, and you say it with the facts and the reporting to back it up.
Yeah, just like MSM reports on it. Yeah, exactly. Listen, Oprah, we're tired of your shenanigans. Enough is enough. She's a charlatan, and she's being funded. You can bet your bottom dollar she's being funded very well. In that excerpt with the full speech, yeah, okay. Oprah Winfrey is urging to tell the truth. Yeah, we saw all of that. Let me get to the bottom line there. Commencement speeches are supposed to be helpful and joyful speeches that prepare the graduates for the world that is to come. Not opportunities for these celebrities to share their political opinions, because at the end of the day, the audience has hundreds of people in it, with conservatives, liberals, and independents. Alienating people within the audience is not the point of the commencement speech. The purpose is to bring everyone together. Well, she was in a roundabout way trying to do that, not to show, because she knows it's not flying. So she's trying to influence in a more passive way. Okay, when we live in a world where entertainers and Hollywood elitists feel the need to always chime in on political issues anyways, it makes it foolish to choose these people to give speeches. If they cannot get through an award ceremony without talking politics or making their award win political, why on earth would they get through a commencement speech without getting political? It is a shame that valuable money from the schools that could be going towards decreasing tuition for students who need the opportunity to be there is being wasted on people who give these terrible speeches. Not only should Oprah be ashamed of what she did, the university should be as well. Absolutely. But they're giving free college tuition to the illegals. Yeah, that's what they're doing now. And the Americans, the hardworking Americans, they're getting crap. They have to pay up. You see? Isn't that precious? But where would they hire somebody to speak? Only in California there. That's where she was. She tried to play it cool, but we know her agenda. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.